An emerging star in the world of equestrian show jumping, and she's only 19 years old.
That's right. Kelly Cruciotti is one of the youngest competitors to win some of the most prestigious awards and classes in the world. And now she's got her sights set on Team USA for the 2020 Summer Olympics. We want to welcome Colorado's best kid from Elizabeth, Colorado. We love our local stars. Thanks so much for being here, Kelly.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about show jumping. What it's all about.
Well, show jumping, or sometimes commonly known as stadium jumping, is actually very simple. It's jumping fences at different levels, and the basic concept of it is whoever can jump the fences clear and go the fastest is the winner.
All right, so your mom, you have a whole entourage here. I wish we could get a nice shot of them. Your mom was telling me that you started at age 5.
I did, yes.
Why did you decide to get into this?
I was so fortunate to have my parents be in the business. My mom's been a trainer for 30 plus years, and so I kind of grew up being a barn rat, and I've always had the dream of going on as far as I can, and I'm lucky enough that my parents are very supportive of it.
Yeah, we're seeing photos of you in action.
Beautiful.
I mean, really all over. I mean, it's incredible the awards you have won. You put so much work into this, and it does require so much work that you were homeschooled, so you could allow yourself to travel and make these competitions, right?
It does. It's very much a lifestyle, 24/7. The horses, the more you practice, the better you get, obviously. And like I said, having the stable at home was very accessible for me, so I had a lot of extra time to practice, and a lot of people put a lot of extra time into helping me get where I needed to go, so it really takes a village.
I was talking to you about this before. Did you feel like you missed out on anything by not going to traditional high school?
You know, I didn't. At first I was a little bit worried maybe I wouldn't have the social aspect of it, but going to the different shows and meeting the people that I got to meet, I really found a nice community and a community of friends that I probably wouldn't have been able to meet if I didn't, so I feel very fortunate to have that experience.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your goal with Team USA.
Yeah, my goal, of course, I'm sure you hear a lot of people say they want to ride in the Olympics, but it's been a dream of mine since I was a little girl, and to be representing your country is a huge honor, and again, like I said, there's a lot of people that have been very influential in my career that are really trying to help me get there, and it takes a lot of different people to, you know, really help you reach that goal, because it is a big goal.
That is a big goal. And you have a horse with feelings and sometimes their own agenda underneath you. Is it ever scary? Because you're jumping and you're maneuvering. I mean, that's got to be a little scary.
No, not. I mean, when you grow up doing it, it's not. It's more of a thrill. I mean, it's just such a rush when you have such an incredible animal underneath you and they give you 110% every single time. It really is such a blessing to be able to ride them. So
it's like a partnership.
It is. It's just like a partnership, and the partnership that you build over the years, it really, you can see it in the ring. The longer you know them, it's like an old slipper. You know everything about them.
Wow. Well, I'm very excited for you to go for Team USA. And you were telling me, I didn't realize this, that that's one of the only competitions in the Olympics where the men and women compete equally.
Yes, exactly. And
nice.
You know, and it's interesting that you bring that up, because it's very rare to see that, and I never really think of it that way, because it's very much the norm. We both have advantages and disadvantages, and I find it to be a very level playing field, so it's nice to experience that.
It's incredible.
Well, my daughter does horseback riding, and she's very much into the fashion. So when you turned around and I saw Ariat on your jeans, I'm like, I didn't know they made jeans.
You have your whole outfit,
right? It's just beautiful. You have a partnership with them?
I do. I'm very fortunate to have incredible sponsors, and Ariat has been with us for now 3 years. You can't really ask for any better
That's like
partner.
top of the line, girl.
They are so supportive, and they are so educated in the horse show world, and obviously now the fashion world. I'm very, very fortunate to be wearing the fashion clothes and also the equestrian line.
Yeah, you look dynamite.
Thank
they must
you
be very
much.
proud to have you wearing them. And I know you wanted a shout out to your other sponsors as well.
Yes, you know, we have so many great sponsors. All the, you know, it's a huge operation, from the saddles to the horses to my family. My family are huge supporters. They're here now, so it's really nice for me to get to experience it as a family.
Well, we are so glad to have you here on Colorado's Best, one of Colorado's best kids, Kelly Cruciotti. And there's her wonderful family.
You guys should wave. You're on camera right now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's so neat.
That
you
is
get to take your family with you. That's awesome. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you.
And if you know an extraordinary kid that you think deserves to be featured on Colorado's Best as Colorado's Best Kid, we want to hear from you. Just go to our website, kwgn.com, click on Colorado's Best, and contact us. And we'll be right back.